Guys, Bitcoin broke out of our rising wedge again to the downside on the 1 hourly candles and is now retesting this breakdown. Is this breakdown this time actually going to result in a big dump, or are we going to see a big continuation like we have seen with the last couple of bearish breakdowns that every time got completely destroyed by the bulls and resulted in an even higher run up with this current rally? I will tell you exactly what we can expect from the Bitcoin price in the next couple of days, in the next couple of hours, and also in the next couple of weeks. And I will give you a massive update on my trades because at the moment I'm in almost $20 million of long positions since I scaled up my trades again, and I will let you know exactly when I'm going to take profits on these trades and when I'm going to scale them down again, because like I said, we just saw a bearish breakdown. So make sure you watch this video till the very end so you don't miss out on any of the content, because I'm also going to tell you where I'm going to open another new long positions. As you guys can see, our longs are absolutely destroying it. We are almost at $2.5 million in profit. Our new Solana trade with 133k, our new Litecoin trade also at around 12k profit already, and our $1 million Ripple long, as you guys know, I expected Ripple to break out, is already also at $110,000 profit. But let's not talk too much. Let's just jump right into the charts. Also, guys, I want to thank all of you for subscribing to this channel. My last video absolutely blew up and the prediction I made in this video came perfectly true again. So I would really appreciate it if we could maybe reach the 200 likes on this video again. So if you scroll down and the video doesn't have the 200 likes, make sure to smash up the like button. Please leave a comment down below and don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. But now let's just jump right into the charts. As you guys can see, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, Bitcoin broke out of our rising wedge again to the downside on the 1 hourly time frame, but actually we are seeing a confirmation this time. But we also saw this last time we broke out of this 1 hourly rising wedge. And as you guys can see, and this we have seen in the past multiple times, all the people that follow my big German channel since some time, they maybe remember this kind of chart pattern. Bitcoin loves to form rising wedges below bearish chart patterns. We have seen this in the last run up from 30k to $64,000 a couple of times, where the Bitcoin bears managed to break important support to the downside, but then the bulls actually just formed a rising wedge, and even though a rising wedge is a bearish chart pattern, then broke it to the upside. And actually, when I'm looking at the bigger time frames, I see a very big potential of this happening here as well. That is why I'm not going to close any of my long positions at this time, and I even decided to scale them up a little bit, because if we take a look at the 4 hourly candles, we can already see that this 4 hourly candle pretty much got bought up perfectly by the bulls after retesting our old high, and this is a very bullish sign on the bigger time frames. And that's why I think the 1 hourly time frame, even though we broke below the rising wedge, could actually be pretty irrelevant, because if the bears really wanted to have a retest of the symmetrical triangle support, they would have definitely closed this 4 hourly candle more bearish, in my opinion. This still isn't a guarantee that we won't see a retest. I mean, it's very easy to predict the future on Bitcoin at the moment, but still there's always a small percentage chance that it goes the different way. So far we have almost every time I've called something it was right, but I will definitely keep an eye on the Bitcoin price. If we should correct down to the $50,000 level and we are bouncing here on the 4 hourly, I would definitely make sure to scale up my positions once again, but probably actually we won't reach the $50,000 level again in the near future. I actually expect Bitcoin to just continue its pump to the upside. As we can also see, the daily chart is not looking all too bad. I'm pretty sure that with the daily candle tomorrow or the day after, we will try to reach our price target of $55,000, and we would, with this price target, also touch the big resistance line on the daily chart of our rising broadening wedge. And as I mentioned in one of my last videos, I would definitely make sure to take profits at the $55,000 level. I would even start taking profits at the $54,000 level. So if we just see a quick wick to the upside, I already took some profits, and I'm I'm not losing out on any profits while profit taking because of high volatility maybe in the next 1 or 2 days. So right now, actually, everything is still looking very bullish. I mean, the altcoins, most of them, pretty much all of the altcoins look very, very bullish. Ripple looks good. Ethereum looks good. Compound looks good. Litecoin looks good. All the trades we have open right now, Solana looks good as well. So we really chose the perfect altcoins for our new long positions, and that's why our trades are performing that well, because we only long altcoins if we are 100% certain if that they are going to pump. So I'm looking at the altcoin US dollar chart and the altcoin Bitcoin chart, and if both of them are bullish while the Bitcoin chart is also bullish, this is a guarantee profit trade in my opinion, and that's why I opened so many altcoin trades. I opened altcoin trades on every altcoin that I took a look at, that is available on Bybit for sure for trading. I mean, you cannot open a leverage trade on all altcoins because some are just not listed as a trading pair on Bybit. But all the available ones, I took a look, and the ones that looked as the most bullish on the US dollar chart and also on the Bitcoin chart, those are the ones that I longed, and all of them are performing very, very well at this time. So to be honest, guys, I want to upload this video as soon as possible because I just want to let you know that even though we broke down out of this symmetrical triangle to the downside, we have seen this very interesting price movement in the past a couple of times where Bitcoin is forming a rising wedge below another bearish chart pattern or below just a support trend line. So the only thing we maybe now have to keep an eye on is if Bitcoin is holding the $51,500 level. Actually, we don't want to close an hourly candle way below the $51,000 level pretty much, because this would, in my opinion, probably destroy the chance of the bulls again having this same effect as in the last rally, that they just form this rising wedge and then break it to the upside. And I'm also going to scale up my long positions for sure as soon as we break the $52,700 level. So as soon as the Bitcoin bulls manage to break out of this rising wedge to the upside, I think this would be a very, very bullish sign, and I would definitely scale up my longs again for the final run up then to our price target of $55,000. Because if we keep in mind that on our smaller time frames, pretty much there is no resistance to be seen. We have no resistance in our way at the moment. The only resistance that really comes into play, like I showed you before, is the rising wedge on the daily chart. And yeah, as soon as we hit this resistance, we also reach our price target of our symmetrical triangle on the 4-hourly time frame, and also we reach the price target of our ascending triangle on the daily time frame. So either way, I'm expecting a bullish next 2 days. The only thing, like I said, we should keep an eye on is a retest maybe of our support of the symmetrical triangle or the ascending triangle on the daily chart. This is the most bearish scenario I can think of at the moment. But even this, I think, is relatively unlikely. I think a bullish continuation at this point is definitely more likely, because the bulls just exactly as soon as we hit support, the bears didn't even have a chance to push the price into the support area. No, the bulls at the dollar, when we touched the first dollar of support, the bulls instantly reversed this price movement, and I think this is why the chances are very, very high that we will just continue this up run without retesting the symmetrical triangle or the ascending triangle on the daily chart. Either way, I would really appreciate it if you could smash up the like button. Let's try to reach 200 likes again. I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss out on any future prediction of mine, and you don't miss out on all of those nice trade opportunities that we took in the last couple of days. We are definitely having the biggest long trades open on all of YouTube right now. I don't think there's any YouTuber with bigger long positions at this moment. I'm pretty sure that I have the most long positions open at this time, and also the long positions are very, very well diversified. I don't only long Bitcoin, but I also have a lot of nice altcoin trades open at the moment. So definitely make sure to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss out on the future uploads. Either way, I will try to upload this video now as soon as possible, and other than that, we will see us tomorrow again. Tomorrow morning. I had a flight today. That's why this English video is coming a little bit later in the day. Normally I upload in the morning European time, but this time it was late in the evening because I had a flight. But either way, we will see us tomorrow. And till then, bye.